Do you know what today is? It's White History Wednesday. Hey, how you doing? This your girl, Maya Lamise. And for those of you who are new here, this is White History Wednesday, specifically made for the people who said, why do black people need an entire month to tell their history? And for that, I give you 52 days. You ready to hear it? Here it go. So first thing first, they gave Charlie Kirk a holiday and they just gave him the Medal of Freedom. Do I think he deserved it? Fuck no. But the reason I brought this up as it pertains to history is because Juneteenth, for those of you who know, that is when black people were truly freed back in 1865. However, it did not become a federal holiday until 2021. White History Wednesday. And if you think that's the kicker, right? Martin Luther King Jr. lost his life on April 4th of 1968. His holiday was not established until 1983. But Charlie Kirk passed away like a month ago, and he got holidays, medals, and they lowering flags and White History Wednesday. Good old brother Tupac said they got money for war but can't feed the poor. What? And it ain't no hope for the youth, and the truth is... Okay, sorry, because that's one of my favorite songs. I brought that up because our programs are being shut down because they're saying that we don't have enough funds and America is in debt. That's why they created this big, beautiful bill to try to lower the debt that we're in. However, they sent $20 billion to Argentina to bail them out instead of bailing our farmers out here. Make that make sense. White History Wednesday, because why do y'all got 20 billion of our tax dollars to send to somebody else to bail them out when we are so in debt? We are trillions in debt, aren't we? But you're sending billion. White History Wednesday. Now, for those of you who forgot, or, y'all may be a little brainwashed by the man that's holding the office right now, I just wanted to make it clear, despite what he's saying, he was the president when J6 happened. Yeah, he was. He might have said he wasn't. He was. We all was there. I don't know where you were specifically, but we all were here. He was the president when J6 happened, and it happened because they were upset that he lost and was going to have to transfer power to Biden. But now he's trying to blame Biden for J6. White History Wednesday. Did y'all know that in the Mormon Bible, they said that black skin was a sign of the wicked? However, in this Bible here, not the Mormon Bible, our Bible, in Exodus 4, Numbers 12, and Luke 4, it says otherwise. It talks of... I laugh because I really want y'all to read it because it was like God was turning people's skin white as a curse. But they say we the White History Wednesday. It's some other stories I want y'all to go look up in the Bible that really show like that black people are like top tier, but we're not gonna get into that because they keep trying to suppress what I say. Anyway, let's get into Gaddafi. Any of y'all who know who Gaddafi is, let me know in the comments. So he was a Libyan president who changed their economy. I'm talking about they were debt free as a country. There was free healthcare, free education. There was a stipend given to the citizens yearly. Pretty much whatever they profited off of oil, he spread the funds around, and then he also wanted to help black people across the world. He actually offered to send millions to America to help us. And in return, they took his life and put him in an unmarked grave so that his supporters won't be able to go to his grave and celebrate his life. White History Wednesday. Boy, I tell you, they don't like to see us shine. They don't like to see us win. Y'all know what black codes are, right? We talked about this before, but I want to talk about a specific black code that was put into place and why they call us lazy. And let's break this down. So During the First World War, black soldiers were sending money back home to their families, as they should. Y'all can't spend it out there in a war zone. Send it back home to your wife. So they were sending so much money home that black women were able to stay home, be stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home wives, whatever it is, take care of their household, put their household first. And in return, European immigrants got upset. They got so mad. They was calling us lazy. They were calling us loafers, all because they lost their cooks. They lost their nannies, they lost their maids, and they had to start cleaning up and cooking themselves. So because of all of the complaints, a black code was passed. It was put in place, right, to force black women to go back to work. And if they didn't, they were fined or arrested. White History Wednesday. Because we the lazy ones, but y'all mad that we won't come clean y'all house and raise y'all kids, and so y'all complained and forced us back into the workforce. But we lazy. We lazy because y'all don't want to do it yourself. That don't even make sense. Like, White History Wednesday. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. If you are able to, make sure you follow me on all platforms. Make sure you stream my podcast, because some of these platforms are trying to mute me and they took away my live access on some of them. So, yeah, make sure y'all rock with me. If you able to, join the team. That helps me to be able to keep giving you the news and the history that you love to get from me. See y'all. Have a great day.
Maya Lee, back with the heat. White History Wednesday, she posting receipts. Fuck your feelings, she only spitting facts. Sis dropping knowledge while we fade to black. White lies, no alibis, reap what you sow. Black history hit different when the truth unfolds. Talk is cheap, pay us what you owe. Never been our friend, always been our foe. Old white hood, new red hat, change the color of your hate. We still proud and black.